Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the... Does that say Hunter? It says Hunter. Some people out there love the Hunter. It's their favorite character. Well, here we go. We'll play as the Hunter, and we'll be Dumb Dog Hunter. And, I don't know. I kind of like the look of the rusty pistol. I don't want no stinking magical pistol when I've got a wolf costume on. And this dog is just like the dumbest piece of garbage ever. No, thank you. You know what? I will admit, it's been a while since I've used the crossbow to good effect. I like when I discover that a gun is actually, or an item is actually better than I originally thought it was. How do I feel about the crossbow? I still think it's garbage. At least it one-shots bulletkins for a couple of floors, but beyond that, oh man. At least it's okay. Ooh! Okay, the fact that it can one-shot those guys is definitely like a tier upgrade. If it can also one-shot Key Bulletkin, I think I'm happy with that. Because it's like, it can almost one-shot a book, it just needs one more bullet worth of damage. I don't know, maybe this will be the run where we actually get a freaking damage upgrade, and as a result, oh, perfect. Paid for itself. As a result of getting a damage upgrade, we'll be able to actually one-shot enemies for a substantial length of time. Maybe we'll get the fabled last item in the game that I need, in theory. I forgot to turn off my items. I should do that. And we'll pick up a number 2, which is number 1 in my books. Hoping for mimics. Hoping for mimics. One day I will actually get back to work on modding. I did for a while. I was actually working on some new stuff, but then this sort of life happened. Ran out of my time. Got too many streams I gotta do in order to record these. Blame yourselves. Don't blame me. I'm never wrong. You can never blame me. Ooh, loot bag. Can't afford it. I think I will go for loot bag though. If we get 2 more credits and we pick up the loot bag, we'll probably have enough cash to also buy the key, and then we'll also have loot bag, which is gonna give us a lot more money as we progress. So that's more than enough cash. We'll buy the loot bag as long as we don't take too much damage. We should get 13 credits by the end of the floor. I mean, we still have a boss to fight as well. And then we'll buy that key and then hopefully be all good. Because loot bag does double, ooh, dog! Okay, you get a pet for that one. Sorry, loot bag does double your payouts. Dog does not double your payouts. Dog gives you sometimes a garbage item, although in this case he did give us a key. So on anything that drops casings on the ground, we'll get twice as much cash. Which isn't the appropriate way of phrasing it, because the vampire lady does not give you double cash because she just deposits it directly into your bank account, I guess. I guess you've set up direct deposit with her. We have an account with her and everything. We have a rewards card. Yes, please suck my blood. Here's my card. Wish I was the convict right now. Molotov would be sweet. You know, there's something to be said for being able to pop out of cover and then fire a relatively decent damage blast at an enemy while they can't do anything about it. Jackman says I've gotten the map from the dog. can see that. That's pretty common. So we have 76 casings, excuse me? We went from like 16 to 76. I did not think this guy would drop that much cash. That's freaking great. What are we gonna get though? Get though. Let's go for a brown item in case we get a key out of it. Okay, now with this key, we will go for the blue item, which we know has a passive. I'm silent not because I am sad, but because I'm mad. Get glad. No, I'm very happy to see curse bullets. If only we could get Lemon Configure him and LJ level of curse on this run. Oh, wait a minute. That was last run. Still pretty good. And you know what? This will help the crossbow to stay a little bit more relevant for a little bit longer. I think we're done. Already found the secret room. What is this? Half heart? Get me out of here. Let me leave! I keep thinking I need to go and break this chest open, but I would need to spend a key on that. I do not have a key. Yay, another LJ. Use the hero shrine? I don't want to use the hero shrine because I want the cursed items to come naturally. I want the curse to come naturally. You know, if I had hero shrine, I couldn't pick this up. Well, I probably would. Damage upgrade is pretty freaking sweet. It's not a massive damage upgrade right now, so it's taking 3 shots to kill a blue shotgunner, which is pretty bad. But the upgrade will get better as time goes on, I hope. Should be 2 shots on a red one, though. They are not as tanky. I actually, for a second, thought I had table tech money. I'm like, I gotta flip the table. You know, even though I'm not necessarily going to be using it as cover, I got to get that cash. Which I suppose would be really good with loot bag, because we would get double cash, huh? Yeah, honestly, I think I'm better off just using the flare gun, because the fire will kill these enemies eventually. Like, if you include the fire, the burning, this does more damage than the crossbow. So we've already upgraded from a brown tier chest. Get out of here. Ooh. I don't know why I cared so much about that hit. It's like, I can't get hit. This is the most important dodge ever. I don't think we've gotten hit yet. No, I think I definitely... Yeah, I got hit by a blob in like the first room, right? That rings a bell. Oh, God. I don't count that one, though. That was a dumb way of taking damage. I'm not normally a big fan of like damage over time items, but the flare gun is an interesting use case because it's pretty much entirely a room clearing gun. And it's a gun that you want to use early in your runs anyways when the enemies are relatively weak. So I feel like it actually does work pretty well early. We're just waiting for that guy to burn out. Fortunately, he was not 160, 160. 150, 150. How many times have you won? Enough to get 1,560,000 hegemony credits. I have no creep production. I'm gonna buy the key. Phoenix might also give me a synergy right now. And we have infinite cash. Yeah, so we might as well buy it. No synergy, excuse me. But I really want Ring of Chest Friendship, and I really want the ballot. I need a way of stealing. You monster. Again with the you monsters. Ah, Jesus. Okay, we got another key. We want the ballot or the Ring of Chest Friendship? I think you want the Ring of Chest Friendship. You might find yourself getting lots and lots and lots of key drops. So let's get those chests early, get them on the ground. And we'll, oh my god, a key for the frickin' old crest too. We'll consider getting the ballot for a little bit of extra coolness. Also, we want to make sure this is our secondary. But we're gonna need a lot of keys to make all these chests valuable. They're probably gonna be mostly garbage anyways, but I'd still rather have it than not have it. And you know, how many times do I say to myself, man, if only we had taken Ring of Chest Friendship earlier, now that we have 8 keys on this run. Let's roll the bones on this one. You never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a run of Enter the Gungeon. You never know how many keys you're gonna get. I don't know, that was really bad. I felt bad as soon as I started it, which is why I put 0 effort into the impression. It's like, this, you could have done a lot better than this one, Abe. Abort, abort! Oh. Anyways. Let's see what we can make happen on this run. You know, I suppose the one thing that I would really like to see on this run is, you know, I guess brown chests are unlocked, so we can at least open these. And, you know, dude, significant better accuracy on hegemony rifle is amazing. I am A-okay with this get. What kind of lag was that? Just trying to think what we could. What's the most fun thing we could get right now? Yep. Thank you, dog. I think give me a med kit. You know, let me play around with that flare gun meteor shot synergy that I don't actually ever get the opportunity to use because I do not value healing at all unless I'm on BCDD20T. Because if I'm on BCDD20T, I'll definitely value healing a little bit more. You think you'll win this run? No, we're dead. I'm using flare gun on the 2nd floor. This is so bad. Yoink. Now there was a trash bag right here. I've had people say, you know, if there's anything in this little divot area that there's no secret room there. Just pointing that out. Snowballer. Why did I think flare gun was an ice gun? What does the matter with me? Let's get a copper amulet. There we go. That actually synergizes with 2 items. We get bird familiar and we get good flare gun. Okay, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think the internet's back. I think the stream is back online. Although if it keeps dying, whatever. We're just gonna have to... I'll finish this run for YouTube only. And then stop streaming for the day, I guess. You know what? I have a lot of Monster Train already recorded. This could be a good opportunity to say, F it, record something else, something fresh. Something fresh out the kitchen. I forgot I had battery bullets. I was like, why is my familiar doing, like, seemingly a decent amount of damage? It looks like he's doing a lot of damage. Or actually, mostly it's just the battery bullet effect on this bullet, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's good. Let's keep this guy burning. That green fire does not last forever, but you know what? It lasts for long enough. Long enough, friend. I do love hegemony rifle, though. Hegemony rifle, underrated gun, I think. People look at it and they're like, man, it's so bad in accuracy. It's hard to hit with it. It's still very good. Use a mobile hotspot to stream? Oh, God. First of all, my internet data plan is like 0. It would probably cost me $100 million to stream for like an hour. So that's out of the question. Magazine rack. Well, it's something. let's get ammo for this. Did find the secret room. There's a couple of chests on the floor, but we need to buy this key and then do something with it. I still think I am gonna grab the old crest. We could get the ballot, but I kind of honestly just would rather have an extra floor. Like if we go to the old king floor, pick up one key from the shop, maybe get some additional key drops. That's what I want. I want the possibility of items and of, I guess, unlocked brown chests that can give me keys. It's something. Hey GT Quark, hello, welcome. How's the week been so far? My week has been pretty decent, except for today, because the internet has been horrible. Gulp. Let me just struggle to actually close this water bottle. There we go, let's do this. Let's do this. Sorry, let's go this way. Yeah. I like doing a fancy dodge roll into a room and then, oh, wait, where's all the enemies? They're not over here? Oh, cool. Did the familiar cancel the green burn? Because the familiar shot that enemy, I think, which caused him to not be on green fire anymore, and that seemed a little funky to me. I assume he's still on green fire, just like in the background somewhere. That's my impression. But maybe if we get like a very tanky enemy, we'll actually see if that is the case. Because if it's not the case, if red fire cancels green fire, that's really not that good. What the heck? Table flip? Oh my god, I forgot. Well, there goes our old crest, but also, oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yep. Always. It's always right there. Jesus. Oh, you dick. I forgot. Honestly, I forgot for a split second that when you flip a table after you dodge roll over the table, you don't get iframes. I hate this game sometimes. You think I would remember? I've got freaking a billion hours in this game, but no. Sometimes you still forget the basics. That's not really a basic though. That's like an advanced. That's like a 102, maybe a 201. Ugh. Worst game of all time. We're done. Okay, you can't press escape to get out of that menu. I almost got angry at my own joke there. I just never remember that kind of stuff. Gets me every time. Look at that shot. I can hit a moving electric bulletkin going at 100 miles per hour. Can't shoot a dude's head in Warzone correctly. Carry me, mud. Let's keep exploring. I need more freaking keys too. Fleshy Blossom. Hello. That's a great name. I love people's names on Twitch. Fleshy Blossom. What the heck? All these keys, not enough chests, eh? I mean, we actually have enough chests. I'm glad that we've been picking up this many keys, though. This was my ideal not my strategy, but this was my ideal scenario. Look at that. Had to lead the shot and everything on that bullet. Man, it was so good. Do I have like hot lead or something? I have copper amulet. I keep seeing enemies burn and I think it's my familiar, but I also keep thinking it's my bullets. I don't think it's my bullets. Okay. That is not proof positive one way or another. Also, I keep getting these weird hiccups. I don't know what's causing that. Do I have enough, like, hard drive space? I got 40 gigs free, that's enough. I've not actually deleted any recording files since I have installed the new computer, so I am a little bit hitting that cap in my in my my hard drive capacity. Free blanks or ammo? I'm gonna go for the blanks, honestly. I don't think we need extra ammo, but being able to blank for free when we have the sorry, I want this gun. Being able to blank for free when we have the copper amulet, I feel like that's better, right? Actually, you know what's better? I think this is better. Knocks out a segment instantaneously. Knocks out a turret instantaneously. Bottom. I hope this Amaconda is scared of sharks. I'd be. It's electrified water too. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Smile, you son of a... Ooh, okay, well now, someone did say, are you gonna kill the rat? Well, Egg Maestro, you know what, just for you. Hey, give me that. I actually want this item. Do I? Yeah, I probably do. Yoink. Well, no, I think we still want Daruma. We're gonna have plenty of cash. So let's start buying items. We don't need to steal anything. Let's just keep moving on. And you know what? This is actually probably a good idea. Since, well, maybe we shouldn't have just spammed a blank when we had 4. But because I lost the old crest due to my own, I'm not gonna say my own mistake, but it's kind of my own mistake. I've been in that situation before. But we will, we'll go into the rat as penance. I like that this thing is bouncing off of the rats like over and over again. Can I not light you on fire? You know what, I think maybe red fire does cancel green fire, weirdly enough. That does seem to be the case. My familiar can't seem to shoot correctly for some reason. Like the next time we get like a really tanky enemy, man, key drops are insane. I'm gonna like actually try it out. I'm gonna see what happens. Well, when I shoot an enemy with green fire and then my familiar works. It's magic. Oh, oh, oh. Works its magic. Because there's definitely something up. I guess we could do it with like oil on the ground and whatnot, but again, we need a big enemy. We need like a big green mushroom. I had a big green mushroom last night, if you know what I mean. Shiitake delicious. I know nothing about mushrooms. I just know that you probably shouldn't just go out in the woods and eat random mushrooms that you find, unless you know what you're doing. Get a book first. Go to your local library. Okay. This is one of those situations, right? Wait for him to fire. He got hit by the log. All right, not a very... Okay, what about this one? Nope, he also got hit by the log. Mini familiar, are you gonna do something about this? You're just gonna ice him. All right, good job. You're helping me out here a lot. Ooh, chance bullets. Yeah, streamer granted my request. Streamer says, I guess we'll do this as penance. What was the penance? Oh, the rat. I already forgot. I'm already of the opinion of, well, let's just do everything. By the way, let's get the drill. Yeah, screw the Daruma. I haven't even used it once. Let's get the drill instead. Oh. Get a Mario book, he knows about mushrooms. You know what? Mario has taught me a thing or two about green mushrooms. They're great. They'll give you superpowers and one-ups. They'll make you grow big and strong. Big and strong. You Bad aim. Come on, stop popping your bubbles. Got him. Oh, oh. All right, let's go get this drill. I'm gonna get the Guanstone as well. Let's start with the drill, because now we can open up every single chest we come across, and now this Ring of Chest Friendship is a very, very beneficial item for us. I knew I should have taken it. What did I say? Whenever I don't take it, I'm always like, man, I really wish I had that Ring of Chest Friendship on this run now that we have 8 keys. Well, now we have the ability to open all chests for free. So you know what? That's better than 8 keys, weirdly enough. Well, actually, is it? Because if you had 8 keys, you could probably buy stuff from Keyman if he showed up. It's comparatively good enough, okay? You know what? Let's also just do you very easily. You know, super easily, in fact. And now I think we got a gun I'm gonna swap from the flare gun. Flare gun has been pretty decent so far, but let's use this siren. Take advantage of our electricity. And you know what? You're not affected by water. What are you doing? Get out. Get out of here. We have a bit of a water synergy. Last run we had a fire synergy. Well, last run we had an ice synergy. I guess this run is... Last run we had fire and ice. This run we got water. No ice. Well, no, actually we do have fire, don't we? Fire and ice versus fire and water? You know? I suppose so. You know, never mind. We do have a little bit of ice on this run. There you go. Oh god, now it's actually creating ice. Please no. Water and shock, and fire, and shock, and ice. Thanks, Gungeon. Gungeon just reminded me of something. Reminded me, I picked up this gun. I kept meaning to buy Half-Life 2 so I can play through the single-player campaign again. It's probably on sale now. I should go do that. Thanks, game. You reminded me of something. I don't need the key. Let's just go. Wait. Wait. Dude, we got a lot of armor. Why do we have so much armor? Water, shock, ice, fire, all the elements. Is shock an element? We're gonna gun munch. We have nothing to gun munch. Like, I like all the guns we have. Everything that is gun munchable is just like brown tier garbage. Like, what could we gun munch? We could gun munch JK crossbow. Well, even that's like pushing it as far as like gun munch usability goes. We have nothing to gun munch. I would gun munch the combine rifle with something else, but I don't really know what else to gun munch it with. I didn't remember the gun munch. I read chat. Eggmeister said, remember to gun munch. Well, I mean, here's the thing. If I just do this, they're all gonna die to electricity, so... Oh, except for you, you're jammed. Everyone else is dying to electricity, though. The elements are water and water. Right. Whoa, bad dodge roll. This guy got my cash. Down, left, up, left. I saw that coming as soon as I started the dodge roll. I was like, please just make it. I did not make it in time. Ooh. What? Oh, because I loaded the combine or reloaded the combine rifle. We got a free combine shot out of that one. Is that another key? Thank you. Left, up, left. I failed. I went the wrong way. Excuse me? Right, right, down, left, up, left. I went the wrong way? All right, well. Wait. Right, right, down, left, up, left. I went right, right, down, left, and then it led me to this room. What the heck happened? I went one right. Oh, I went one right. Oh, I'm so dumb. No, I didn't. I went two right. Yeah, I went two right. No, because, yeah, the first room was the Garbo room. Oh, no, you know what? I went three right, I think. Is that what happened? Did I go three right? I either went three right or I missed going down or something. I don't know. But I definitely went more than one right. Well, I guess we're not doing the rat on this one. Ugh. Luckily, I don't have to do the rat. There's no rat-specific criteria on the run. What the heck? He did get past the rat floor without getting hit. Oh, thank you. Should probably use my drill, but at the same time, oops. Except when he got hit. I didn't get hit. Oh, you know what? You're right, I did get hit. You see, I need chat to remind me of that kind of stuff. I have a shot, thief. I may have stolen. Battle standard value. That's a good point. We are getting good value out of the battle standard thanks to having the shotgun familiar now. I just bought it earlier for the lulz, essentially. I'm honestly happier to have the blank familiar, which is giving me a stun every time it goes off. Dude, I love this combine rifle shot. I'm getting it so often. So what's happening, what's causing that, by the way, is this gun has 500 rounds. So the game is prioritizing bullets from this gun because it's so ammo rich. But the game doesn't realize that I've reloaded it with a powerful shot. So you have no flail. So it keeps trying to give me the powerful shot from it, and it's giving me the powerful shot from it, and I'm getting just insane value out of it. It's great. This time, might want to go compressed air tank, though. Luckily, sharks do fly. I shot one of those! I'm getting so many of them. Game's busted. Busted, busted. I guess I did flawless the rat though, huh? He didn't hit me at all. What a loser. He doesn't even want to fight me. Okay, let's remember to use this drill, okay? Sharknado synergy. I keep telling people, you know, make sprites. I'll put it in. I'll figure out a way. That, or it just gives me a good, you know, start for doing that kind of modding stuff. M1, smile, you son of a. Well, I want this, and I want this. Someone make it, I'll put it in. I'll figure out a way. Yeah, air tank and balloon gun, absolutely. And it'll make the balloons fire mini sharks. Like shark bullets that kind of home in and go. Rah, 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 rah. Sharks or piranhas. It could also be piranhas. I would accept that. Excuse me. Is my familiar firing combine rifle shots? Looked like for a second he was firing combine rifle shots. I was gonna be impressed, to say the least. You got him? You got him. Katana bullets just for curse. Also so he can get hit like 6 times because they knock an enemy into him. Also because we have cursed bullets, so the curse is actually beneficial from that regard as well. I remembered. For once, I have remembered an item. A possible synergy that I wanted. I will still complain when they knock enemies into me, of course, but... Since we're not necessarily trying to flawless or anything, I'll live with it. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I like getting M1 shots as well. I like getting a lot of different bullets, just not clob shots. Hey. Dungeon Eagle, not a very good gun. We're probably gonna sell a bunch of stuff before we leave the floor. Speaking of, let's go and do gun game real quick. We got no flight, but I mean, I should probably wait until after the boss fight if we get flight, because this is actually a relatively difficult gun game. Oh, Jesus. I seem to screw this one up all the time. Told ya. Told ya. I don't know how I made that shot. It bounced off of a projectile, I think. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to ace that one. That one's super tough. I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. I'm gonna skedaddle skadoodle. By the way, you love seeing the high power shots. The Combine rifle is ridiculous. Well, okay, maybe not Demon Beam. It's still good though. I just now remembered though, we've got to be very careful with these freaking sharks, because these sharks will explode and hurt me. So let's start eyeballing these sharks a little bit as we progress here. What are we gonna get rid of? Oh my god. Okay, we can get rid of crossbow. We can get rid of lowercase r. We got no synergies. Let's get rid of the JK. We got better guns. Let's get rid of the blunderbuss. Get rid of the Dungeon Eagle. And I like the other weapons that we have at our disposal. We could do the bonus floor. I mean, we kind of failed 2 bonus floors so far, so we could do the 3rd bonus floor as a mea culpa. There we go. Keeping Demon Head? Absolutely. I have no other beam gun, and you want to have one beam gun on you at all times, because it's so easy at countering particular bullets from enemies, in particular the dragon. You want to have a beam gun against the dragon heads, the demon heads that it spits out. And you just want to have a beam gun in general, just in case you want it, in case you need it. Now, of course, if I have the option of keeping Science Cannon, maybe I'll get rid of Science. No, you know, I would still keep Science Cannon. I might not use it for combat, but I'd still use it for the dragon. It's also pretty good to have with chance bullets, like a beam gun, because the beam chance bullet effect, I think, operates independently from bullet chance bullet effects, so you always want to have a beam gun, so you have more chances at getting it free shots. I think, something like that. It does work. Jesus. What if there was a bonus enemy type that you could only see in this room? What would the enemy be? It would be Hans! It has to be Hans, right? In a suit, he spawns in the room, or like he spawns randomly on the floor, and you gotta fight him as like a mini boss. Why didn't they do that? Is Hans the main villain in Die Hard? Or is Hans just one of the mooks? I can never remember. coin crown. Well, now if I had the Queen Gungeon ants from earlier, we could have a pretty good synergy, but I did not take it. In the moment, I thought to myself, was that this run or the last run? I don't know. Whenever I have to stop playing Gungeon for like 15 minutes because I'm waiting for the internet to come back online, I always get a little bit confused when I come back. Where was I again on this run? I kind of forgot. But, I think that was this run when we had it show up, and I thought to myself, I don't have anything that synergizes off of this. I don't have a crown item. So I'm not gonna take the Queen Gungeon Ant. Yeah, I think it was in the shop with our shark gun. So you know what? Could have gotten it. Firing a lot of sharks, it feels like. Main villain in Die Hard, says GT Cork. I'm assuming you mean yes, it is Hans. My name is Hans. That's a horrible. It's been a while since I've watched the movie, okay? Give me a break. You big disgrace. Let's refill this. Dun, 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 dun. Why do the sharks explode anyway? The sharks explode because I also have the M1. It creates the synergy, smile you son of a ... which is a reference to the final, well, one of the final lines from the movie Jaws. The main character shoves a air compression cylinder inside of the Jaws' mouth and says, smile you son of a, and then shoots him with a rifle. That's why the sharks now explode, because they have tanks in their mouth and they explode when I shoot them. Well, actually, when they explode anyways. Extra room chest spawn? Whatever. He's giving me the finger. Oh no. Not the finger. Not the finger! Please, not the finger. He's giving me the finger, guys. I don't like it. Yo, that's pretty good. I hate it when that guy gives me the finger. Hey Mud, how's it going? Welcome again, once again. I think you may have missed my 15-minute absence thanks to bad internet once again today. It's gonna happen. Always happens in the middle of a Gungeon run too. Blood for the Blood Gods. I hate Blood for the Blood Gods. I've tried making it work like in BCDD 20T. It's too much of an effort, too much of a hassle. Yeah, in theory you can heal off of it, but I'd much rather have, you know, Blood Brooch, which is significantly more reliable because it's just straight up passive. You don't have to actively walk up to enemies' faces and suck their blood. I think water might do extra damage. No, water does extra damage to these guys. The last time I did this room, like in the last run, I had such a hard time with it. This time was so easy. I wonder why even, like, between my own runs, sometimes I just have an easy time and a hard time at certain rooms. So close, man, so close. Tetris gun, drum clip. 2 synergies, maybe more. So we get tile match. We're gonna fire shots from Guanstones. Then we get drum clip, which is a synergy with the M1 to turn it into the M1 multi-tool, which is pretty good. So I think we're gonna try to use Tetris gun against the boss because it's funny. Abe doesn't need to heal. He's never gotten hit once. Yeah, absolutely. I'm good. I'm down with that. Yeah, sure. If that's what you want me to say, I'll say it. Don't forget your newfangled, bonus drum clip size. That's actually pretty decent. Blink. I've only got the other Guan stones from last run. Yeah. I don't know if there's a synergy with all the Guan stones. I keep thinking there is, but I don't know if that's like a modded one or something. But it's a very hard one to get. You have to have 6 items. I mean, in theory, that makes it significantly less likely to get than, oh god. You spawned inside of the katana blades. That makes it less likely than even a cormorant run. I've only ever gotten that once. Excuse me. It's like, how come that time I went over the table, flipped it, and didn't take damage? Was it because when I went over the table and flipped it earlier in this run, it was due to, due to me landing before I flipped the table? I thought I flipped it while I was in the middle of my dodge, but that could be mistaken. It looked like the dog blocked that shot. The dog is not that special. Homing shots, I'll take it. Jackman says, I've gotten 5 and missed out on one of them because it was in the first shop. Feels bad, man. Did I just fire? I did fire a tile piece, okay. I had to think about it for a second and I'm like, oh wait, that actually makes a lot of sense. Considering the items in question, yeah, that's correct. All right, let's do this. Alternative gun, compressed air tank, Tetrominoes. Let's fire more shots, please. So, do my familiars, my orbital Guan stones, do they always fire the same projectile that's their color? Because I am seeing like a line piece and an L block, or like an S block being fired consistently. And I do have a sort of light blue Guan stone and a green Guan stone, so it does seem like that's actually the case. It's hard to pay attention to, though, admittedly. But getting a free line piece every once in a while. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Okay, yeah. Looks like it's a line piece every time I shoot. Out of that familiar. That's pretty cool. Dun 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 dun. Do we risk it? Oh god! Jesus! We made it. I'll be honest, I expected to fall into the pit and die, but hey, we made it. Let's get the heck out of here, please. Abe's gone an amazing amount of time not getting hurt by katana bullets. I almost just got yeeted off of the frickin' bone bridge. Very, very lucky not to be, I think. I think when you don't care about it, that's when it never hits you. When you care about it, that's when it's like, oh, I gotta hit him. Because right now, I couldn't care less about, you know, getting smacked into a pit or something via my katana bullets. I'm gonna feel differently once they start lagging the crap out of the game and lagging explosions, but for now, I'll just deal with it. You know what? I also have not had too many opportunities to get mad at my familiar for shooting enemies into me. We've had this this Phoenix for quite a while. He's been pretty good so far. Death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, death by 1,000 cuts if the cuts are like the sharpest blade known to man and it's being flung around by an invisible hand. Then it's pretty freaking solid. I guess I'm just gonna shoot you. I like that there's an L block on that ghost. Line piece! Line piece! But sir... Please, 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 please. I want to progress. I needed that. Should have taken it for the siren. I feel like I get more out of the Rattler. More katanas anyways. Maybe that's just, you know, a little bit of bad RNG. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hold on, I gotta get my cash. Hold on, I gotta get my cash. There we go. It's got 400 bucks, that's good. This is the wrong way. Death by 1,000 bullets. Death by 1,000 deaths. I mean, we are kind of caught in this temporal anomaly that is the Gungeon. Good lord. Also, my familiar kicks ass right now. He is really chunking through these enemies with every single shot. I think we're gonna have a no-shot lich kill. Like, I don't even have to shoot my gun. I think it's a mimic. Stupid yippity dog! Yippity doo dog, yippity yay. I found a mimic for you today. Keeping my Gungeoneer safe from harm. Yippity doo dog, yippity yay. That's my dog song. Come on, how come I'm not getting my my katana shots now? I got these little tiny bullets I gotta kill. Slice them up! You're still there, huh? I do have homing shots. I was thinking about it for a split second and I'm like, wait a minute, these shots look like they're homing in. Turns out they were. Thanks for the key, dog. Mimic, 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 mimic. Quiet, you. I got a question. Why does the brain tolerate Pinky? The brain would be far more effective if he just got rid of Pinky. Pinky is always ruining it for the brain. What's up with that, huh? I don't understand it. Like, does he value his friendship? I wouldn't. Frickin' ruins my plans at world domination every time. You can still be friends, you don't have to work together. They say you shouldn't work with your friends or family. Well, they shouldn't loan money. They shouldn't loan money. I guess you shouldn't do anything with family, more specifically. Are they family? Point still stands. You know, dominate the world and then have a friend. Have a side gig. First of all, this is not the right gun. Second of all, we're relaxing on this one. We're just gonna take a quick little break. Familiar still familiar? Yep. I do love the weird glitchy shots out of my familiar friend. Man, he's freaking going to town. Hey, little Black Falcon, how's it going? I got a lot of line pieces there. Does Abe not know the theory? The Big Bang Theory? Yeah. As soon as I saw the layout of those projectiles, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna get hit here. Oh well. I'll learn to accept it. I will accept this hit. And as soon as I made that dodge, I also knew it. You know, I can do, so I'm trying to do like a different dodge on the left side there. I can do that dodge on the right side too. Like pull all the way to one side and then just do a simple little loop. I can do the same on the right side, but I have to do it offset from the normal position that I try to stand in. That's why I keep just dodge rolling through the right. I'm seeing the shot coming and I'm like, oh wait, no, I can't be here. I'm on the wrong side. I love the look of that shot. It's completely broken. Oh no, I have 2 Glowstones. I was about to say, where'd the other one go? You're doing this again, huh? Just taking a drink. Just waiting. In any case, hey. Oh god, it's so loud. Proof that they increase the volume when you win the game. I don't like it. Normal volume, please. A good run. Decent items, a little bit of a wet run. Oh my god, thank you. A little bit of a wet run. But can't complain too much. Pretty good items. You need mod the volume. When you win, frickin' try. Compressed air tank, pretty good. All chests. Ring of Chest Friendship, very glad I decided to pick that baby up. Lead God, battery bullets, curse bullets, not a lot of curse, but that's okay. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.